we live. I'm late. What? Cena walking out. I'm late. Pull up the chat here. Where the chat? Alright, Cena walking away. Oh, Truth. Alright, Truth attacking Cena. And he's giving John Cena, his former hero, a beatdown to kick. Dang, Truth taking out his former hero. Ron Killings just delivered again. R-Truth all over him. Oh snap! Triple H cooking.
WWE brings the vibes to MetLife Stadium. You know what time it is?
Get down where you get down.
Unbelievable! Too many stars to count. Jersey's just built different.
Alright, we live. Where's my chat? What's up, Ash? Late start tonight. Yeah, late start. Had some connecting issues. But so far what I seen when I came in, Truth attacked Cena. At some point Randy came out and Cody. So I just missed the Cena promo. I ain't missed nothing much. He just blames the fans and stuff like that. Ain't nothing major. But hey, I didn't miss Tiffy time, my boy. I didn't miss Tiffy time, my guy. And now we're in ads. But yeah, late start tonight. Trying to get my stuff straight away. What? It should be a good episode. The card looks like a banger. And my frames are dropping. Let it be for a little bit. Alright, they're dropping back down. But Randy's back. And for a trade, I think we got 2 women's fatal 4-ways. Yes, sir. Let's go. Well, we getting Julia, Naomi, you know, I'm just waiting for what Solo's gonna do with Jacob. I wonder if he's gonna address it. How we feeling about this Ron Killings character? Man, this man Truth is spazzing out. He's dropping F-bombs in interviews and stuff. Of all people to bully Ray. He really has no fear. But it should be a good episode. It's looking like a banger. I haven't looked at the card yet. I just know there are a bunch of qualifying matches. Alright, yo, come on, let's bring it back. But yeah, yo, I'm dropping some news right now. I think hopefully tomorrow, if it all goes right, we're having a live podcast here in the channel. With my boy. I've been in the talks and we're working something out. We figured out the time. Now we gotta figure out the topic. So live podcast coming in the channel like tomorrow, 9 p.m. my time. Kiana James apparently backstage. I thought she got fired, Ash. But yeah, that's what's going on tomorrow. I want to go live every week, like every day. So I'm trying to figure that out. So be patient. I'm coming up in a year doing this, and I want to do more. But apparently Kiana James is backstage. Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw that on X like earlier today. I also saw Hikuleo had a match on main event. We'll see how he goes, cause he's been under contract for a year. Does he debut tonight? Who knows? Who knows? Or he's just getting some reps. But yeah, Hikuleo, bro, I watched some of his stuff. He's okay. He reminds me of Great Khali. Just a tall guy. He wasn't that great of a wrestler in New Japan. Fanatics Fest. Yo, they promoting Fanatics Fest heavy. Yo, somebody asked me that I know from high school. She thought it was a good idea because she wants to go. Because she wants to meet Cena. I'm like, yo, before you go, make sure you do your research because Fanatics don't be fully transparent with meet and greets. Alright, why are we getting this? Alright, we're getting a recap.
A very different side of R-Truth has been shown in the past few days, and John Cena, who time and again...
Yo, Truth looks weird without the dreads. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to. Because I don't think I ever seen him with no sort of long hair or anything. Oh, here's Cena fighting with... Dude, backwards hat Cena. You know he's serious. Alright, he mad at Nick Aldis. Alright, LA Knight out here. Yeah. Wait, this is the qualifier? Randy versus LA Knight? Who else? Bro, that looks so fake. Yeah, doesn't it? They just like... They're on mute arguing. Alright, yo, here comes him. Ah, oh, poor Melo, bro. If he loses this match, bro, you already know the internet is in an uproar.
Since that Battle Royal win, it's been an interesting past few months.
Yo, did Melo get rid of Miz? What's up? Where's the chain? Did he have to give it back? Where's the Andre piece? You want to just notice that Smackdown doesn't have any ads in the ring mat. It's just the logo. Who else is coming out? Oh, Aleister Black. Alright, so why can't you just come out normally, bro? Why you gotta be so dramatic? Come on. Let's get this over with. We already had like, what, 25 minutes of talking? Do the things you never could. They will never be equal.
In this first round, King of the Ring.
They're live in Lexington, Kentucky.
The WWE has come with his signature striking attacks being in absolute prime form. Past couple weeks, LA Knight knows that. Carmelo Hayes knows that. He's been matching skill with those two. And here they are again with so much on the line. Winner here advances.
Come on, Aleister.
To the semifinals. It'll all be decided.
I don't think Randy wins. I want to say Randy. No, Randy doesn't win. I don't know. Who eat the pin? I know Melo's there to eat the pin. For some real weird reason, I think Triple H is gonna book Aleister Black to go over. You know what? I also think Truth is gonna feud with Oh, LA Knight's in here too. Yeah, LA Knight's not winning.
Fascinating matchup.
That man is old. Come on, let's get this going.
Mix of pretty much everything. My eye, of course, immediately
I think
drawn to
Alistair's
the
entrance longer.
Viper,
Yeah, dude, it has to be, bro. It's like, bro. I'm like, I'm screaming over here. Come on, let's get it over with. I mean, at some point he has to shorten it, doesn't he? At least Taker, we understand he's the GOAT. Alistair is not there yet. And what's up with this guy, dude? Sometimes he wrestles in trunks and all of a sudden he's wrestling in MMA shorts. Did he forget his ring gear at home?
Obviously, they were able to tangle later that summer. It's great to have Randy back.
But dude,
What happened at Backlash back on
so we
May
thinking
10th
LA Knight
against
gets a
John
push,
Cena.
bro? The internet's in an uproar about him.
That was a roll-up.
Apparently he was everybody's favorite to win the Money in the Bank.
Then he runs right into the Viper.
Even though they told us who was winning for like 2 weeks. But I was disappointed at Rollins won. I wanted Solo to win. I think he's funny. Ooh, Chelsea. Ooh, look at Aleister Black.
As he moonsaults his way out onto the floor.
All right, looking like a good Smackdown.
There's an RKO there. The firepower is out early, and then a Black Mass attempt.
I could have made a cup of coffee by the time he even got to the... Yeah, facts. Bro, you could have done a lot of things, bro. You could have made a sandwich. You know, put that in the toaster, like the big oven. Have it a little toasted. You know what's up.
Bashful about putting forth their best stuff early on.
Could have went to the bathroom, you know. Alistair taking his sweet old time to the ring.
One you're aiming for at least hasn't got both eyes on you. Catch him quick with a PFT and RKO, etc.
Yo, we thinking LA Knight ever becomes champ? I think he's gonna become the new Dolph Ziggler, bro. He's only there to enhance talent.
Out onto the floor.
The ship has sailed, my guys. Damn, Lexington loves Randy.
Generally getting the better of it, but highly competitive matches.
This is the first round for men's on Smackdown.
Referee can do about this brawling on the outside of the ring. No countouts in this one.
Randy looking to chase down the megastar.
So much pent-up anger and aggression in Randy Orton at the moment. Clearly still livid after what went down in Backlash in St. Louis several weeks ago. Cheated out of the WWE Championship by John Cena.
Of course, the circumstances far different now than they were then as R-Truth came down to the ring that night.
It is an ever-evolving landscape. Allegiances, beliefs, friendships, they all change in the blink of an eye here.
Aleister Black snap suplex right to the lateral press cover and the kick out at a 2 count.
And here's the issue. You saw on the outside Randy Orton and LA Knight battling away. You can't win a match on the outside, and immediately realizing that was Aleister Black going for that quick pin and almost stealing the victory.
Mello sends Aleister Black out as Orton and Knight continue on. And now look at Mello, just smart to at least take the cover against Orton after LA Knight. And LA Knight looks at him and says, hold on a second, that's not how this is going to go.
Negotiation going on. Form an alliance as early as you can. Take at least one man out of the equation. Makes your path to victory just that much easier.
And now Black drags Mello right out and slams him into the barrier.
Yeah, such a fine balance between keeping on your toes, keeping on guard, yet wanting to go on the attack. Drop your guard for a second, and all targets are pointed in your direction.
And Viper hooks the leg. Arm is on the rope.
Aleister Black just ate our announce desk thanks to that pull on the tights from Carmelo Hayes. I felt that was a little...
Did you know Alistair is 40? Thought he was younger. For real? I thought he was like at least 35.
Right hand.
Dang,
Right
that's
hand
crazy.
on LA Knight.
So Triple H wouldn't push LA Knight because he's like what, 38? Meanwhile, Aleister Black is like 40. Come on, Triple H, do better. But obviously he has his own guys.
First round of the King of the Ring tournament is underway. Fatal four-way rules, no DQs, no countouts. The first
All right, we're back.
or submission will advance. Trying to get to the Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th. Randy Orton, LA Knight, Aleister Black, and Mello.
Yeah. But yeah, damn, bro. There's no way he's 40. I thought he was 35. Unless he was 35 when he, like, you know, decided to bounce. I don't think he got fired. Did he quit? Knight is nearly 40. Bro. Okay, now I understand, bro. Those 3 years are hurting him. Now I understand why Triple H won't push him. Those 3 years are hurting him. 43 looks worse than 40. I'm just saying.
Tremendous reflexes there from Carmelo Hayes. Just too much quick.
Ooh. Like, dude, what? LA Knight was like doing his thing in the Indies and TNA for like the longest time. And it was literally when he was like 38 when he got brought in and got signed to NXT.
Again, springboarding and coming back on the attack of Aleister Black.
Feline abilities. And from downtown, here comes Carmelo.
Ooh, look at Mello. Melo's only in there to do flippy stuff. Ooh, LA Knight said, hell yeah. Hell no. Yeah.
Excited too quickly with your own performance. Take your eye off the ball for a split second.
And just slamming him into our new reinforced announce desk.
Oh, Randy's here.
And guess who's here?
Oh, look at LA Knight. Almost landed on his feet. Oh, dumps Aleister Black on the desk. All right, Orton to the ring.
The Viper smashing Aleister Black.
So I heard that what's his face? Logan Paul got injured again. Come on, dude. You're doing too much, bro. Every time you come in, you get hurt.
After that impact.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, LA Knight taking advantage against
Dude, the fans already chanting, "This is awesome." Nothing crazy happened. That chant means nothing these days. Just like you deserve it, that means nothing. Nobody deserves nothing. They earned it.
While seated up on top of the corner. Back and forth they go.
Is this card tonight just a fatal four ways or something? Yeah, I think so, bro. Looks like it. You know, Triple H loves his multi-man matches. Just look at the Mania card. He loves his multi-man matches.
That's just too long for the Viper to stay down. Back into the firefight with an effort of his own.
But dude, it's crazy that Mania came and went. It's already June. Ooh.
Look at the step-up kick by Aleister Black.
Toe to the eyeball from Aleister.
Come on, Lexington, make some noise. I can hear them breathing.
He looked to send Orton out of the ring, but instead he turns things around against the Viper, right into the post.
Oh, here's LA Knight. Ooh, he jumps. Nope, dumped.
Gets sent back. Is he gonna
Oh, ooh, frog splash. Oh, break up. That was a nice save. I like that save. Oh, another commercial break? Come on. Luckily, I got my UK people in the VPN, so shout out to the UK. They don't get ads during matches.
King of the Ring. See who can get out of this first round as Carmelo Hayes spent a lot of time up in the corner there.
Dude, this crowd sucks. They're literally quiet, bro. Look, sounds like they're in Japan right now.
Milliseconds away from victory had it not been for the razor-sharp timing of Aleister Black, who's now on the offense.
Ooh, nice hurricanrana.
Hayes looking to take advantage.
Well, these two know each other so well after the past several weeks of battles. It's now counter for counter. What else do you got in the tank?
They met up back on May 9th, on May 16th as well. Black able to hold on against the O'Connor roll attempt, but then takes the super kick and gets sent out of the ring.
What a sweet shot to the jaw, but don't sleep now, Mello. Oh, God.
Look who's waiting on him.
With a Garvin stop.
Yo, it was Randy for like a month.
As sadistic, as mean, as nasty as it gets. And at this point, Orton seems to have all the time in the world.
Ooh, stomped in the hand.
Some punishment on this young pretender.
I don't think Randy's winning. Something crazy's gonna happen. I think Melo's gonna get a surprise win, bro. Or Alistair. I don't see LA Knight winning. Ooh, dumps Melo to the desk.
Back of Melo just crashes home on the reinforced unannounced desk.
But I think Triple H only does fatal like multi-man matches because it's safer to protect the bigger stars. Chief, I'm back. Hey, what's up, Kerry? How you been, Kerry? Welcome back. It's been a while. Right now I'm watching Smackdown. We got a fatal four-way match.
Against Knight, delivering right hands as LA Knight, the megastar, able to floor Randy and get out of that compromised position.
Well, that's the two powerhouses in this match, and they've tied each other up for.
Dang, yo, LA Knight's boot broke.
And Alistair Black, with all the beef between those two, are quite happy to scrap it out amongst themselves. It's almost two separate matches within this fatal four-way thus far.
Big back elbow from Melo.
Carmelo might win. Yo, I've been saying that too, Kerry. I see Melo winning a low key. I see Melo winning too. For some reason, I feel LA Knight's in there to take the pin. But Melo might win by surprise, like a surprise. Or Miz comes back and interferes. All right, they're back from commercial.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside. A compelling first-round tournament of King of the Ring. Fatal four-way is underway. Winner here will advance to face Sami Zayn one-on-one in the semifinals.
Wait, it's already the semifinals? Try to go for an RKO. Try to go for a spin kick.
Black mass attempt on Orton, but he was able to hold on to the ropes. And now the roll-up.
Ooh, kick to Orton.
Megastar eats that big elbow.
Just exhaustion kicking in there for Alistair Black, but denied again was Carmelo Hayes.
Look at this strike sequence as well.
Ooh.
Various levels, kicks, punches, elbows into the cover to try to advance. And a count of two before Melo kicks out.
And just nobody has figured out the kind of defenses you need to stop these relentless attacks from Alistair Black. It's a full-body workout when this guy gets going.
The speed at which they come, it is non-stop as he is sizing up his rivals.
Ooh, nice.
Randy delivers the two big blows.
Talk about the speed at which they...
Ooh, nice. Old school Orton. Oh, a one to LA Knight. Yeah. Or Melo stepping up. One for Melo too. Yeah, you should know better, young buck. Orton. Orton. Old school Orton. Oh, double.
Oh, is he going double? Are we draping DDT times two, Wade?
Randy Orton sensing victory.
Oh, BFT. Two. Nope. No. Man, I can't tell the difference between a BFT and a neck breaker, to be honest.
In the process, a double DDT, 3 for the price of 1 from the megastar. A brilliant move, and it's devastating for LA Knight fans on planet Earth that did not quite get the job done.
Great scene here in Lexington. 11,922. $1 million plus gate in Lexington. Highest grossing WWE event here in history. And they've got star power everywhere.
Ooh, code breaker.
Every man going for his heaviest
Ooh,
hitter
big boot
here.
of Mello. Oh, BFT.
Alistair Black tried his best to roll out of it. I don't
One,
think he quite
two,
did.
To win it.
break up.
Mello at the last moment saves it.
Mello,
Fatal four-way.
Mello.
And Mello comes in to saves it after the megastar hit the BFT.
Saving his own chances in the match in the process. 1-4 finishing it, of course. Even if the pinfall is not on you, it's game over.
Knight slams down Mello.
Resourceful, coming up with whatever he can, and with the ring cleared out apart from Carmelo Hayes, now is the time.
Oh, he loves that leaping elbow when he's able to line it up.
LA Knight. Oh, Bronson Reed. Oh, he screws over LA Knight. I knew some fishy business was happening. All right, here's Braun Breaker. Oh, Spirit of LA Knight. That's revenge for Monday. Come on, Mello, go up, go up. Your old rival's helping you.
After all the fallout from Money in the Bank, and he's paid the price in return now.
Mello says
Yeah.
advantage. Top rope.
Oh, RKO.
Mid-air RKO. And it was on top of LA.
1, 2, 3. Dang. I really thought Mello had it. What the hell? All right, Orton won. He's moving on.
Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Mello went up for the splash, but in the end, RKO.
Well, last year's
Dude, I totally forgot LA Knight attacked Seth. Attacked Breaker. All right, this is our feud for SummerSlam. Breaker and LA Knight. Dang, RKO midair. All right, we got Sane and Orton. All right, we got ooh. Dude, 2 women's fatal 4-ways. Triple H trying to get it over with, huh? All right, here's Fatu.
The United States champion is here. Hell, the United States champion is America's most wanted. And I'm coming live and direct inside the Rupp Arena. I mean.
We do you mean,
Oh,
Fatu?
let's go.
We do you
Fatu
mean
up
he's
next. And we don't gotta wait.
Lexington.
All right, we're back. We're back. We only had 5 Smackdowns. Oh, let me take that off. Let me take that off. All right, Fatu coming out. Da-na-na. Yeah, that boy on his own. He's solo-less. You know, look at him. He's a megastar.
Please welcome the United States champion, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. They love him. Wait, last week, we all heard Solo Sikoa backstage saying he could control Jacob Fatu, saying all gas, no brains. Well, you were on the call at Money in the Bank with the resulting action because Jacob himself heard that as well.
Fatu. Are we gonna recap
This man does is just
of last
about
week?
himself. He is literally all gas and no brains.
Yeah, he's so funny when he said it too.
Fatu
Batista
did
moment right
hear
there.
Every word. Now, 24 hours after this, at Money in the Bank, Jacob Fatu wrecked shop. It looked like Sikoa was going to stroll to victory. Not quite. I hate you, and hate was the right word. Fatu, after weeks of frustration, finally snapping and destroying Solo's chances, capped off with the body of Sikoa sent crashing through a table, and with it went Sikoa's chances of victory in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Fatu. 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 Fatu.
Lexington, Kentucky! Let's keep it 100. Just because your family don't mean that you could go behind their back and try to snake them.
Facts.
Just because we both come from the same bloodline don't mean that you could take all the credit for your hard work.
Facts.
So Solo says, I wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for him. Solo says Jacob Fatu would be nothing if it wasn't for him.
Boo.
This is exactly why I had to remind Solo at Money in the Bank what happens when you don't get in.
Where you fit in.
So I guess it's just me against the world now, baby. Cause Jacob Fatu is all gas and
No brace with it. You know what I mean? Oh.
That's right. Tell him how you feel, Jacob. Tell him how you feel.
Oh, Solo. Look at Jeff Cobb, bro. He looks funny as hell.
And Money in the Bank, you could have made the biggest mistake of your life. And I can forgive you for that. I can. You see, 1 year ago when I came to Sacramento to see you, you was doing nothing. You were nothing. Nobody wanted you around until I brought you here. I brought you here, Jacob. I made you into a superstar. I put money in your pocket. I put you in a position for success. I made you champion. It was all because of me.
Technically, yeah, he's right. It
Next
was
week,
because of him.
I will be in the middle of the ring with open arms, willing to take you back, Jacob. But there's something I need from you. I need to hear 4 words from you, Jacob. I love you, Solo.
Yeah, good luck with
Jacob,
that
remember,
Solo.
always remember, I brought you into this world. And I will take you out.
No.
I mean,
All right.
Points of response.
All right. Don't say it, Fatu. Don't say it. He reminds me of Booker T during the Bad Bunny performance. Yeah. Who, Solo or JC Mateo? Bro, he looked goofy as hell in them glasses, bro.
Ladies, what can I do for you?
Chelsea needs to speak with you immediately.
Alright, the Hervis.
Talking about home.
Oh, she's on FaceTime? On vacation?
Five-year flight to that one-horse town, Lexington. So, we're gonna need to postpone my Queen of the Ring match until next week.
JC, I know, he looked... He's just standing there stone cold.
Looks like the secret Hervis here, and looks like Alba Fire is ready for action. So I think Alba Fire can take your place tonight. That's a great idea. Oh, you're not authorizing it. Oh, well, that's such a shame because I just authorized it, and I don't really care what you have to say. So, Alba, I suggest you go get ready because
Go put my
you've got a
wrestling
big match,
suit on.
big opportunity. Queen of the Ring.
She has different suits.
Dick, listen, I need to talk to you.
Oh, Selena? Oh! Oh, she put it on mute.
I need Julia now.
Julia isn't here.
Julia.
Well, that's convenient.
Look,
Damn.
I know that you want to get your hands on her after what happened
Look at
last week,
Selena.
but look,
First of all, I have been snatched harder by better, okay? Secondly, it's not the girl running around doing sneak attacks that you gotta worry about. It's the girl who keeps getting back up after the ass has dealt that you gotta fear. Because if you think one little sneak attack is gonna scare me, tú estás hablando con the wrong one. Because I am the United States champion. So, next week, I'm gonna confront her face to face. Because I don't really need to pretend or hide for nobody. So when the smallest girl with the biggest mouth was make you look stupid, then what?
Oh, what? Wait, what did Selena say? I didn't really hear her. I don't know what happened. I didn't hear her, Ash. What did Selena say?
You could still see
No comment.
the muted screeches in the
I don't know, bro. I feel like I was in hypnotic state. Damn. All right, now we got Jade Cargill. Dang, bro, she looked like a superhero, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They should make a comic. Did she say the biggest nut? I don't know what she said, bro. I heard something like that, right? She was was she speaking? I don't know, bro. You know what? All of a sudden, I'm a fan of Selena for some reason. I think we should keep the title on her. Aleister Black, dude. Aleister Black, dang. You're a lucky man. It's always the weirdos, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. It's always the weirdos. Now we're in an ad break. But so far this episode's been fun, but damn. Can't get Selena's out of my mind. I need Tiffy time, bro. I need Tiffy time. Do you know what that means here in the UK? Nah. I think I know what it means, bro. I think it's not. Yeah. I think I have an idea. Dang, yo, you guys come up with different phrases than out here in the States. Alright, bro, come on, let's. It's only been an hour. Still got what, 2 hours left? Yo, they keep teasing The Rock on Raw. That bald fraud. I got a feeling it's gonna be Roman versus Rock in next year's Mania. I mean, they gotta have a big money match to bring people back. And that's the match to do it. It's funny seeing the internet lose their minds because Punk and Cena's happening in Saudi. I'm like, bro. I mean, if you were in that position, you get. If he told you, if the prince came up to you and gave you a blank check and said, "How much? How many zeros?" Are you not gonna take it? See, you might as well sell your soul for one night. He's like, we fight capital. We want big fight. How much? Alright, we're back. We got a Vegas vignette.
WrestleMania 41 was the most successful WrestleMania in history. We shattered every record from
Oh, I can't wait, bro. I already booked my hotel. I can't wait. Just waiting on the tickets. Yes, sir. Can't wait.
It's time to double down, Las Vegas. WrestleMania.
I don't like the logo, though. I think they could have done better with the logo. Just plain black and white? Come on. Let's get a new logo going.
Now get me off of this thing.
By the way, go on social media and
Let's
watch
go,
Triple H is
Mania.
making of that announcement as he's on the roof of Allegiant Stadium. Of course, WrestleMania 42.
Yo, surprisingly, yo, Allegiant is pretty small. It's not the biggest stadium. I think the one in Los Angeles is huge. But Allegiant is like almost the same size as the Philly one.
Ever get me up there on top of that for that shoot.
Yeah, you and me both. Not a big fan of heights. Good for you, Triple H.
Oh, I heard Michin. I thought it was Selena's music.
The menace already in ring, ready to do battle.
So be her first time competing in a Queen of the Ring tournament.
What a daunting task.
All right, we got Nia.
Three of the big
I don't see Nia or Jade winning. Why do I get the weird feeling it's gonna be Nia versus Jade at SummerSlam? And plus, Nia already won it last year. But hey, yo, Triple H will surprise you. He might give you, what's her face, Jade. Yeah. Now I'm seeing the options. Piper Niven, Michin, Nia. Yeah, Jade's winning this match.
as the runner-up of Queen of the Ring in 2020.
All right, Michin and Piper are the outside already.
Slamming her
Ooh.
into the barrier.
I said it earlier, 3 of the biggest powerhouses in WWE history, and Michin, who...
All right, Nia and Jade fighting outside too.
Most hardcore woman of them all. Now, this is not a hardcore
Ooh,
match,
damn.
obviously, but it's certainly going to feel like that, given the amount of firepower these 4 women hold.
Jade just
All right,
slammed
Michin and Jade.
Nia into
Who's
the
greener?
face so hard that
No
they
pun
moved about a
intended.
foot. And now right in the center of the ring, Jade and Michin face off.
I was thinking earlier on her entrance, nothing could improve the visage that is Jade Cargill.
Isn't that the
However, I was wrong. A crown certainly would be highly appropriate on this apparition that is the Storm.
Look at the
All right, Jade, I
athleticism,
see
and
the
look at
athleticism.
strength backbreaker as she goes right into the lateral press, and Michin able to kick out with ease.
And I love the fact that you mentioned in last year's tournament it was Nia Jax who knocked out Jade Cargill.
Still to
This is a
come, fatal
very,
4-way.
very different
Yeah,
Jade
Cody
Cargill.
Rhodes is winning
Jade
that
Cargill
one.
now stands on her own 2 feet, and that was abundantly
Charlotte's
clear
winning
after
the
her
second one.
performance at WrestleMania 41 this year against Naomi.
There's no doubt about it. That WrestleMania moment for Jade Cargill. That was
Ooh, nice drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick there from Michin. You've got the woman down. No other woman in close proximity.
One
It is.
kick out.
Too much
Is that all this
skill
SmackDown
left
is?
in
It's just
Jade
fatal
Cargill.
4-ways? Damn.
Desperation now showing on Michin.
Talk about not caring.
The mean, moody, magnificent Piper Niven out here
Ooh.
causing major damage.
a slam
Body
right
slam.
to the floor.
Big elbow by Nia.
And then the
Senton.
Senton. As you see, wincing in pain is Michin. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Nia Jax looking to take control against Jade Cargill.
There was a high-risk senton from Piper Niven on the outside. Kind of took herself out in the process. And that is exactly the opening Nia Jax was looking for to take full control of this match.
Well, these two in the ring, they know what it is like to tangle with each other. Nia Jax is saying, I want that crown. I will be queen again.
Yes, indeed. Nia Jax suffered a major setback several weeks ago trying to dethrone Tiffany Stratton. Well, you win the Queen of the Ring again, you get yourself another shot.
Ooh.
There has never been a 2-time queen or king of the
Ooh,
ring.
running senton to Jade by
WWE
Piper.
trying to be back-to-back as Piper Niven comes back in to enter the fray. And I think they're looking at each other, Wade, and saying, how do we want to manage and handle Jade Cargill?
Smart thing to do. Piper
All
Niven
respects
showing
for the big
allegiance
gals.
temporarily to Nia Jax because
Alliance.
It behooves both of them to do so in their pursuit of victory tonight. Take
Come on,
out
Piper.
Jade
Ooh.
Cargill, open a pathway.
Ooh, come on, dude. That's lazy, Nia.
Eats an elbow, the other right
Ooh,
into the
big
post.
kick to Piper. Damn, you're gonna kick her.
From Jade.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little too hard. Clear both women out of the ring. No one
All right,
left to
dude.
pick.
These girls are all.
And they're fighting out on the floor. And meanwhile, Michin is back to
All
her
right, here's
feet.
Michin.
And is she lining them up?
Ooh,
She
springboard
is!
moonsault.
Moonsault
Dang.
right onto all
I
3
gotta
of
give it
them.
to Michin. She's
rivals
gotten better.
queen of the ring. First round, fatal
She's
4-way.
getting comfortable.
Look at Michin.
Before she used to do it, it would look stiff as hell, awkward.
So much on the line tonight from Rupp Arena here in Lexington. First round of the Queen
Lexington,
of the Ring
Lexington.
tournament. We start
Dude,
with
this crowd
16
sucks. Why are they so quiet?
participants. The goal is to make your way to Night of Champions. It'll be Saturday, June 28th, streaming on Peacock, live from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi.
Relative early going to this
Ooh.
one. Got 4
Came in like a
broken
train.
and battered bodies. And perhaps the most hard-wearing of them all.
The
Can
Hervis.
protest, show allegiance to those who are not currently with us, such as Miss Chelsea Green.
You mean Miss Chelsea Green, who's having a cocktail poolside and was unable to make her travel to be with us in Lexington?
What
We're
a
supposed to
high
honor
landing.
that.
Yes, we are. I'll take a pina colada, please, barman. I wish I was poolside with Chelsea Green. Could you imagine the
I can't even imagine you in
facts,
circumstances
the
like that.
intelligence that
No.
you glean from spending
None of
such
that. I could
quality
imagine
time
any
with
of
Chelsea.
that. I can imagine you fawning.
I don't fawn. I'm a professional. Although if I were going to fawn over anyone, it would certainly be Chelsea Green.
The record has shown. Piper Niven trying to take control here. Queen of the Ring opening round. Meanwhile, out on the floor, Nia Jax getting the best of Jade Cargill.
Jax better be careful here. That was a split second away from the match. Getting away from the reigning Queen of the Ring. Now we're back to a little teamwork, it seems, by the two biggest powerhouses of them all, Niven and Jax. You would not want to be Michin right now.
Now look at Nia.
I don't think I want to be referee Charles Robinson either. Now I look at things.
Just playing around, and Piper and Nia, and they have done this earlier tonight as well.
Things are getting a little
Teaming
saucy.
Oh dang, Nia and Piper still. Ooh, ooh. That's dang. I didn't know Nia was freaky like that. Not Piper? Piper do it? Oh, hip to the face.
Taking the hip attack from Piper Niven.
Oh, dang.
It was a glute issue. It appears to have been fixed with a quick slap.
The approval from Nia Jax. Michin trying to fight back. Body shot after body shot.
Ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving, but in the end, the powerhouse Nia Jax takes down Michin once again. Spinning boss man slam with major authority. Things looking bleak at this point for Michin.
There is the coveted crown, the Queen of the Ring, as we are underway. In front
Charles
of
Robinson's face, what the fuck? Facts.
Kentucky. The winner of this tournament gets a championship at SummerSlam.
Yo, he's just selling, bro. He's flipping the hair too, bro. Every time they do big moves, he flips the hair. It's still crazy to me. He's still there after all these years. He must be one of them like refs they go to. Like Mike Chioda was back in the day. Yo, you knew it was big time if you saw Mike Chioda in the main event. Dang, I miss Mike Chioda. He was a good ref. I liked him. Stream has crashed, man. Dang, what the hell? All right, give it time, give it time.
Just massive blow after massive.
Oh, and Nia says, hey, hold on a second. That wasn't part of the game plan.
Oh, I'm stuck?
We're going to team up. We're going to deal with her. But I'm not going to allow for that.
Well, logically, you take down the other two opponents, then you fight it out up between yourselves.
Oh, would you look at this? Hurricane Rana from Michin.
Everyone forgot about Michin, who'd taken a major beating.
We're back to business. We're back to business.
Tornado DDT on Piper.
Caught that second win, and how devastating.
Back to business. Back to business.
Michin, all of a sudden with an offensive surge.
Well, Michin, who has been mainly tagging with B-Fab of late, but of course is always down for any fight in any format. Really in the ascendancy here.
Oh, she went for the Rana on
Ooh.
but instead countered into the power bomb and the kick out at 2 and change.
Yeah, ridiculous core strength there from Jade Cargill, but that ain't gonna help you.
All right, we're back to business.
Crossbody from Piper Niven.
It has been impressive stuff here in our fatal four-way. As Piper Niven now looking to be back in control. Michin trying to counter that effort.
Oh, dude, Michin has gotten better, bro. Who's she been hanging out with?
From Michin.
Oh, she rolls her over, lateral press, and Nia comes in to make the save.
Well, that has to be Michin's path to victory here. It's never going to be power against this trio. Oh, it has to.
For the win. To advance.
And now you see the look in the eye of Queen Nia.
All right, let me know if I'm coming good.
Feels she should be home and dry by this point.
You see Jade Cargill on the outside. And Nia and Piper are coming out to meet her.
Dude, come on, raise them legs, girl. Raise them legs. Jade. You're just giving weak kicks.
To fight both of them.
Well, this is called being trapped between a rock and a hard place. No way.
Ooh, they dump her right into Wade Barrett. Man, these girls ain't playing. Wait, what happened? Where's the black box? Tag team.
As hard as anybody has ever gone over our announce desk, and it took out Wade Barrett as well. And now back to action inside the ring. Hopefully this headset is still working right now.
Oh, DDT.
Slamming down Michin. Trying to unearth things behind our desk as Nia comes in.
Nia finished that.
Wait, are you okay?
Oh,
Wade.
I'm fantastic, Joe. Can't be any better. Thank you for asking. I saw you run out of the way. You should have saved me.
Look at Michin trying to fight back. Michin now.
Oh,
Nia and Piper.
double choke slam.
Slam
Damn, they dumped her down.
All right, Joe, I think I'm back in business. I shrugged it off. Although I don't know what happened to Jade Cargill, who took a way heavier landing than I did, that's for sure.
She's going up top, looking for the Annihilator.
Oh, I can't even say that word. She squashed Michin. Ooh, Piper broke the count.
Clubbing blow to the jaw just at the right time.
And
Saving
these two,
the day.
who were
Ooh, right into the LED.
as a tandem to get to this point in the match, all of a sudden have turned on each other.
Ooh, right through the barricade.
Timekeeper
I feel like I see that spot every week. I see that spot every week, and it's starting to get annoying. Can we get a different corner to break?
Boy, and Michin does not want to be in this position. An enraged Piper who just took out Nia Jax, and now she's going up to that second rope looking for that Piper.
Ooh,
And she lands it.
Lash.
Oh, but here's Jade. Here's Jade.
No way.
Is she gonna jade
Oh,
Piper?
jaded.
Wow, she does
She
it.
jaded Piper. 2, 3.
How strong is Jade?
Bro, Jade didn't even have to do nothing in this match. The other girls carried. All she really did was throw some kicks and jumped over a table.
What an effort from Jade Cargill, rising up from the dead. I think me softening her blow there assisted the victory. I'm going to take a big assist on that one, but this is the moment. Nia Jax's hopes went up in smoke, and right here, Piper Niven thought she had it.
Damn, Piper had it one too.
Quick as a flash, connecting with a massive jaded. And now Jade Cargill progresses to the semi-final, whereupon she will face the upstart, the newcomer, Roxanne Perez, who qualified earlier this week on Raw. That matchup will take place next week, right here on Smackdown, the semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Congratulations, Jade Cargill.
All right, here's Naomi.
Next, she did it.
She got money in the bank. She don't care.
Rest of the division. Naomi
But her
is
gear has
the
razor
money in the
blades.
bank. We will hear from her next.
Yo, what's with the obsession with razors with her?
This July, WWE and Atlanta are bringing the classics back. The Great American Bash,
It's getting hot in here, man.
Saturday night's main event, and the history-making all-women's spectacle Evolution. 3 massive shows, 1 unforgettable weekend.
All right, commercial break. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back.
The
We're
bad
back.
guy, Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, one of your idols, if not your biggest idol in all of sports entertainment and pro wrestling. Tell me about that.
In NXT, when I finally got to meet him a couple of times, and I was very shy-ish.
We're back,
when
we're
I
back, we're
explained to him
back.
why I was a fan and how I felt, and he thought it was cool. And I was like, hey, would you mind if I did a few things that you do? The Razor's Edge was the big one. And I was like, would you mind if I did the Razor's Edge? And he goes, that's cool. I was like, yeah. And I was like, thank you.
Oh, having a drink with Priest while taping What Do You Want to Talk About? That's the podcast hosted by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It's available every other Wednesday on WWE's YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts.
Adrenaline
Fatal
in
four-way
my soul.
later tonight.
Programming.
All right, Naomi coming out. Where's the pop, Lexington? All right, she got a mic in her hand.
Yeah, I see some of y'all looking real surprised.
No, not really.
Real shocked.
Eh,
Real stupid.
eh. I mean, they are that.
You know why? Because I told y'all I was done accepting scraps. I took what I deserved. And look at me now.
Yes.
In the bank. And you know what's funny? The entire time when I was trying to beat Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship, you know who was there with the briefcase to stop it? You know who distracted me? You know who bashed me in the head?
I got some of her ring gear.
Tiffany Stratton.
Oh.
You see, too nice Naomi just let it happen. But the Naomi now ain't letting nothing slide. I'm here for payback. And when I clock Tiffany in the head with my briefcase, it's gonna feel so good when I hold that title as the new debut.
Oh, Tiffy's here. What's she wearing? What's she wearing? A little short, ain't it? I mean, she don't care. Okay, Tiffy. All right, she's here.
Talk a big game, Naomi. So, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just cash in and take my title? Right now.
Ooh. Yeah. What? Oh, she gonna play mind games. Oh, Naya. Oh, takes out the legs. Oh, another drop kick. All right, she takes out Naomi. Oh, wait, are they gonna do it? Oh, they're family. Oh, they might do it here. They're gonna do it. Senton. Oh, they're gonna do it. What do you mean no? Dang, Naya, you a hater. That's your own family too. Oh, tag team division again. All right, MCMG. SCMG. Are the prophets here or face can't keep up? I think they're heels. I think they're heels, Ash. I don't know why they're acting like faces right now. I think they're heels. Why is six? So they're the Wyatt six? Six? Like six. Six. Sounds like six. Alright, bro. That's commercial break right there again. No Miss Tiffy time is overtime. Yeah, this show's kind of sucking now. We're at that point where it's just bad. Mm-mm. We're back. Here they are. The Wyatts. Damn. Hey, yo, make your grand entrance, Wyatts. Now we got a lantern and a rocking chair. Yeah, they lost their aura, bro. Yeah, they lost their aura. I don't get it anymore. They don't got that hype, that magic. All right. What's up, Chi? What's up, Christian? We got the Wyatts right now. I know that they're your favorite. All right, we got Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy. I don't know why they got moved to SmackDown, bro. I feel like their aesthetic fits on SmackDown, right? Like Raw better. I don't know. Really? Heck yeah. Is Bo the Fiend? Nah, he's still Uncle Howdy. Nah, he's not. He's not. He's Uncle Howdy. He got a smaller mask. But I feel like he should have stayed on Raw, bro. I feel like the darker aesthetic fits them. Ooh, nice line salt. Why tagging the Dexter? It's because the Bray Wyatt was in SmackDown, so they put Y6 in SmackDown. I feel like Y6 hype has kind of faded. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I feel like they lost their... I think they were gone too long. I don't know. They need to do something with them. I feel like they left them off too long. Now they gotta show us what's up. Come on, bring us back, boys. Oh. Over the top. Yeah, they were gone too long, bro. I feel like they lost their aura. Or maybe it's the setting. Maybe they need to be on Raw. But like Christian said, they were Bray Wyatt was mostly on SmackDown. Maybe that's why they did it. Dude, because dude, remember when they were introduced last summer? How crazy it was. It was different. I wish they were gonna. I wish they did more vignettes like that, like more stuff like that. So they just dropped the Miz storyline, where he was scared of the Wyatts, and that's why he has to go to SmackDown. Oh, he scared the hell out of Alex Shelley. Yeah, they don't got those in TNA, bro. They don't got him in TNA like that. Yo, how long was... My question is, how long was Dexter Loomis out? Because all of a sudden he had a normal haircut, and now he has dreadlocks. How long was he gone? I wonder how this group could have been with if Bray Wyatt was still around. Oh, Swanton. Alright, we're back from commercial for everybody else. Oh, nice drop kick. So Nikki Cross took off the mask. Ooh, double kick. Ooh. Tag back in Dexter. Oh, pick up. Air bomb. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, Motor City cooking. Uncle Howdy in shock. Ooh, double maneuver. Well, come on, Rev, you're too slow with the count. Now? What do you mean now? What is he doing that for? Oh, leg drop. Kick out. So that's their finisher, leg drop from the top. Damn, I expected more, I ain't gonna lie. I expected more. They might be DIA. Yeah, they lost their aura. Just another tag team. Alright, Fatal 4-Way still tonight. First round for the men's. I don't know if we're having it. We all know Cody's winning the whole thing. Alright, Cena. Jimmy. Yeah, have you, Jimmy?
Have you seen Mom killing? Listen, man. I ain't seen anyone. I know you're close. So do me a favor. Let him know I'm on the ring right now. Tell him to meet me there.
Oh, Cena 2 times in a night. Man, Lexington is lucky, bro. Alright, he's gonna call out R-Truth. Alright, yo. Dang, how many people? I know Taker had a podcast, but dang, they're promoting it now. Ah, they got rid of his friend and put Michelle McCool. All right, here's Cena. He's coming back out for the second night. Oh, he mad. He mad. He's coming out here with vengeance.
Quickly to the ring from John Cena this time. The night didn't start the way he planned for it. Shut up. Shut your mouths. There is a level of disrespect that I can tolerate. R-Truth, you just crossed some lines.
We want truth. We want truth.
For once, I agree with you. There's a time to talk and a time to fight. Truth, get out of here. Let's fight right now.
What? Punk is here? Yo, Lexington getting a show. Ain't no way he's here, yo. Ain't no way he's here. Yeah, he's not here. He's not. Oh, he is here. Go to personality. I know your dreams. I'm everything you wanna be. Punk got a mic in his hand. Cena like, dude, I have to deal with you on Mondays, not on Fridays.
Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Lexington, Kentucky, or what? Did I hear you say something about disrespect? You're tired of being disrespected? John, these people are tired of being disrespected. But now, CM Punk has a microphone, and I think you can trust when I say that we have yet to begin to reach the levels of disrespect that we are capable of. But for old time's sake, I'm going to give you a chance. Give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, maybe my empathy is too much. Maybe I'm a little bit too Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Darth Vader, looking for Anakin Skywalker in there somewhere. I know he's in there. So I'm going to give you the chance in front of this legendary wrestling town.
All of a sudden, they woke up.
Stop what you're doing. Let these people celebrate who and what you are. Let them put you on a pedestal on your way out. Let them celebrate the sacrifices that you have made for them and this business. Give them a happy ending.
Is he getting through to Cena?
Why? No. Why would I waste my time? These people don't matter. This place doesn't matter. Basketball doesn't matter.
Oh. Oh. He throwing deep shots.
Is the only thing that matters. So I am going to eat crow to the same idiots that are wearing this t-shirt and singing your song. Fat chance.
Okay, all right. Well, let the record state that CM Punk in Lexington, Kentucky gave you an out. All right, but now please, we'll do it your way. Let the disrespect begin. Ironically enough, your way is the CM Punk way. When that static hits and Cult of Personality plays through sold-out arenas, man, everybody knows it's about to get real. And ladies and gentlemen on TV land watching on the USA Network, it is about to get real.
Oh, is he gonna drop it?
Here's the truth that you want so badly. There's an old saying, you tell a strong man a lie to offend him. That's why it pisses me off when you, of all people, call me a hypocrite.
Oh.
Conversely, you tell a weak man the truth, and that offends him. And here's the truth, John. You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. And now, you said you're going to ruin wrestling. I'm taking it upon myself to go ahead and save it.
Let's go.
Bear with me here, folks. I got a lot. As always, I got a lot I want to get off my chest. What was the other thing you said to me? Something about sociopathic confidence? Yeah, all right. That one I actually take as a compliment. Because of my unwavering confidence in me and my ability that has brought me to the mountaintop time and time again. When people like you said they didn't see it. When people like you said I didn't have it. But I'm not as a confident man as you are, because I will not walk out into a sold-out arena dressed like a toddler who just struck out at T-ball.
That's a good one.
Did you actually like that one? Because I personally would like that one stricken from the record, because you know who I sound like? Well, I sound like a little PG John Cena.
Oh.
Which is ironic, because you know who you sound like? I'm going to ruin wrestling. I'm going to take the strap and leave. Man, you sound like CM Punk.
Oh, roles are reversed.
And that's ironic. You're stealing my best material, John. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. I did it. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. And you know what? You couldn't stop me. You think challenging me at Night of Champions is going to stop me? John boy, just like old times. Here's CM Punk to make your title run interesting. Here comes CM Punk to make John Cena's retirement tour palatable. watchable. Get the rocket fuel and fuel up that private jet that you fly around in. I will follow you to Mars to beat your ass. I will follow you to hell to prove that I am better than you. Here's some more truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some truth for you, John. It's not all bad. You are a GOAT, but so am I. And I've beaten you in my hometown, and I've beaten you in your hometown, and I will beat you at Night of Champions. You are the GOAT that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling.
Yeah, I like that.
Legends who actually belong on a Mount Rushmore. Guys like Terry Funk, Harley Race, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero. The audacity to put yourself on a Mount Rushmore once, let alone 4 times. You're a joke. Here's some more truth for you, John. You can't see me. I see through you. And I always have. And that's the truth.
Oh. All right, that was a great promo. All right, it's official. Night of Champions. All right. Oh, truth.
He's back attacking.
Oh, he's STFU on Cena.
But the truth hurts.
Oh, and the truth has been hurting time and again since the dismissal.
Damn, yo.
Disrespect of our truth.
Truth ain't stopping. All right, now here comes security.
Respect my name. Ron Killings being pulled off of John Cena.
Just like the rest of us, John Cena grossly underestimated.
Oh, he pulled a hammy.
But he's paying the price for it. Nowhere to hide now, John.
Right now, standing by with Alexa Bliss. Alexa, last week we know you suffered a tough defeat in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So, what's your mindset as you look ahead towards the future?
Byron, I've won Money in the Bank. I've cashed in and made history. So no, I'm not rattled after one loss. Tonight, I'm going to remind everyone who Alexa Bliss is. You get one step closer to becoming queen of the ring.
Oh, Charlotte.
Sweetie, did you say queen? There is only room for one queen in this division. Woo!
All right, Charlotte coming out. Oh, Alexa ruined her entrance.
Now look at the look in Charlotte's face.
Yo, Charlotte can't believe it.
Do not interrupt the queen of the industry, Charlotte Flair.
Well, Alexa Bliss just did.
There are exceptions to every rule, I suppose.
Interrupting the 14-time champions' famed entrance, and now they'll meet up with a chance to advance to the Queen of the Ring semifinals and a championship match at SummerSlam down the road. First round fatal 4-way match of the tournament next.
All right, we're back.
We're not that far away for what's going to be an incredible weekend of action in Atlanta, and you can experience it both Saturday night's main event and Evolution with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. You get the unrivaled access, the unmatched service. You can find your package at onlocation.exp.com/WWE.
All right, here's Truth.
Truth, what the hell are you doing, man? I already got an earful from Cena earlier tonight. Now you jump him again. I can't have you keep doing this on my show. What do you want me to do?
Give me a match against Cena next week.
You and Cena next week?
Yeah.
Done.
All right, we're getting Ron Killings versus Cena.
I'm driving now.
He's still acting crazy though.
Ronnie Killings against John Cena next week on SmackDown. Here we go. Queen of the Ring, first round, fatal four-way. Alba Fire was the late.
Why even wasting time, yo? We all know Charlotte's gonna win.
Tweeting all night long as she says she has travel issues and couldn't make it here, saying sorry Lexington as she drinks a cocktail poolside somewhere. Meanwhile, what a matchup with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair face to face.
All right, Candice takes out Alexa. Alba Fire goes for Charlotte.
Bliss and Flair are the clear favorites based on resumes, but don't make any mistake, this is not a two-horse race. Fire and LeRae are two vets, and they are desperate to punch their way up to the upper echelons of the women's division, and victory in this tournament will do that in a hurry.
Been an interesting dynamic with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair recently. You saw what we saw backstage moments ago. Remember, it wasn't long ago that Alexa extended her friendship to Charlotte after WrestleMania, an offer that was not embraced by the 14-time champion.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Charlotte Flair is by far the least popular woman in the locker room. She certainly is not here to make friends and views herself as above and beyond anybody else on the roster, and she's out to prove it here.
Right into the cover of Alba Fire.
I'll tell you, there's a fire lit under Charlotte Flair of late. We're kind of in uncharted territory for Flair. She lost at WrestleMania to Stratton, failed to qualify for the Money in the Bank matchup. Flair is synonymous with success and needs to get back to that tonight.
Chop after chop. Whatever path is needed. Of course, Queen of the Ring this tournament. It's been great action time with King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. The winners of these tournaments, they are vying for the chance to fight for a championship at SummerSlam. Championship opportunity August 2nd and August 3rd. That'll take place at MetLife Stadium.
And here's part of the problem. By being the big fish in this kind of matchup, the other women realize that and want to take you down. It's the kind of match, if you can, you want to fly under the radar and steal a victory without grabbing too much attention, and that is never going to be the way that Charlotte Flair lives life, and she's paying the price for that now.
Well, earlier tonight we saw Nia Jax and Piper Niven attempt that strategy, teaming up against Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, who ended up jaded Piper Niven to advance in this Queen of the Ring, going off to the semifinals.
Bodies are dropping like flies now. The class of Charlotte.
Ooh, crossbody.
Oh, Alexa Bliss! Crossbody and right into the cover quickly.
Bliss, someone you
oh, she's setting up the sister Abigail DDT, but no, broken up by Fire and LeRae.
Well, Alexa Bliss had an epic performance in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, ultimately falling short. Straight back into the hunt tonight. You question what kind of condition that body is in after the amount of abuse it took on Saturday in Los Angeles.
And Charlotte hooks the leg on Alba Fire, who's able to kick out.
And this has been an absolute scrap from the get-go. No one really grabbing any form of domination, but it's Flair who is up. And Flair looking to go for victory here.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside from here in Lexington, Kentucky, of what has been a star-loaded night of Friday Night Smackdown. You get all the action. When you get to these tournament levels, you get the fatal four-ways. Everywhere you look, the star power is so evident.
Yeah, these four-ways, they're such a great equalizer because so much can happen. You can't really trust anybody, despite this effort from Alba Fire to ingratiate herself to Candice LeRae. And things can be over in the blink of an eye. Form book goes out of the window in these scrambles.
Ray and Alba Fire trying to team up against Charlotte Flair. As Ray sends Charlotte down and then delivers the kick up top.
Poison Pixie causing real damage here. What a score it would be to put away the Queen.
This
Charlotte
match
Flair in this
sucks.
tournament. And it does irritate Charlotte Flair that we even have a Queen of the Ring tournament. Brings into question who is the real queen in this industry. And Charlotte Flair, with or without a crown, believes it is her.
I don't think she's bashful about saying that at all.
She's not bashful about much.
No, she isn't.
And neither should be. She's got the greatest resume of all time. No one else is going to do it. Sing your own praises.
Oh, big boot of Candice.
Of course, coming off the recovery and working her way back after the injury. So to this point, then the loss at WrestleMania. Fire trying to hook the leg and score the win. But Charlotte has not held a title since April 1st of 2023 to this point. When you think about her career, it's hard to think of that long of a span without gold in the hands of Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, and Charlotte really feels that she does not feel complete without some form of championship or title, and the Queen of the Ring tournament will certainly help her in that regard, let alone a future championship opportunity at SummerSlam. And Alba Fire now doing some major damage. She watched her own tag partner, Piper Niven, lose out in the quarterfinals earlier. Time to set things right for the Secret Service by punching your ticket to the semi-finals.
Fire and LeRae, time and again, they have looked at each other and said, why not? Let's take advantage against Charlotte Flair. Friday Night Smackdown here at the famous Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky, with a record-breaking live gate. In the history of WWE coming to Lexington, this is the night. The crowd has come out, 11,922 in the midst of seeing Queen of the Ring first round fatal four-way this tournament to see who advances to the semis, who eventually can win a championship opportunity, and still to come. It'll be the King of the Ring fatal four-way. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade.
Oh snap, I was falling asleep.
Are you kidding me?
Superplex.
Alexa coming underneath and sending them. As Alba and Candice were trying to get the double superplex on Charlotte Flair.
So smart by Bliss there. Went for the woman who took the biggest landing of them all, Charlotte Flair. Close to victory, but just not quite enough. And I'll say right now, this has been a scramble from the off. It has been all-out offense from all four women. No thought for defense whatsoever. And right now, getting that second wind is Alexa Bliss.
Well, remember how she started off this match by interrupting the Queen's ring entrance and making a statement right away. And now those two right in the center of the ring.
And this is Alexa Bliss finding that championship gear she's found 5 times in the past.
Oh! Right off of Charlotte, the code breaker on Alexa.
Keep your eye on Candice LeRae at all times, and indeed, for that matter, Alba Fire. Keep an eye on everyone. Who might catch?
Natural selection! Everybody bringing their best stuff. That front suplex, the blockbuster, the natural selection, and now Charlotte, is she locking it in on Alexa? Could she bridge the figure 8? Look at this. Queen of the Ring first round tournament, bridging that figure 8, and springboard lion salt off the second rope onto Charlotte, breaks the figure 8.
Well, right before Alexa Bliss could have tapped out there, saving the match for everyone. Candice LeRae, and now Alba Fire going in for the kill.
Into the cover, Alba Fire!
Oh.
And Alexa Bliss breaks it up. Remember, Alba Fire subbing in for Chelsea Green, who's been live tweeting throughout the night. Says she had travel issues and couldn't make it here. Wanted to have this first round fatal four-way postponed, but instead, Nick Aldis said, no, Alba's here, she's good. DDT Alexa Bliss. And she's looking to climb up top. Wait, could this be Twisted Bliss?
Going big, going for the semi-final spot. It connects.
She lands it to advance. And Charlotte Flair drags her off of the cover.
Nobody times it better than Charlotte Flair. It's why she is perennially at the top of the industry. And good night, Alexa Bliss. But keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, there's a roll-up. Schoolboy on Charlotte.
Oh, DIY's latest member, Candice LeRae, almost stealing it.
Big spear by Charlotte to advance. And somehow Candice LeRae kicks out.
That is astounding durability from Candice LeRae, who ate that spear flush, but out of the frying pan into the fire.
Oh, here she goes again. She was looking for that figure four, but instead, Alba with the super kick just in time.
Got her shirt ripped open. Chelsea Green's on it. Was trying for her. Pretty hurt. Failed. Boot to the face.
That's a Chelsea Green shirt. And now, Charlotte. There is the figure eight on Alba. Could this end it? And could Charlotte advance in the tournament? Wait a minute. Sister Abigail.
Oh, what up?
Sister Abigail. And the win.
Oh, Charlotte won. I fell asleep. Oh, Alexa won.
And Alba Fire tapped out just.
Dude, that match was so boring.
Pinfall win by Alexa Bliss.
Oh, Alexa and Charlotte getting into it.
Charlotte Flair's perspective, she had the match won, but stealing it at the death was the
There's a mic.
Alexa Bliss with Alba Fire tied up in knots. Wow.
Charlotte thought she won. Alba gave way, but Alexa with the Sister Abigail and the pinfall win advances, Wade.
And Alexa wins. We'll find out who her semi-final opponent will be this Monday on Raw.
Look at that look that Charlotte gives to Bliss. Queen of the Ring, semifinalist Alexa Bliss.
Oh, it's Cody. Punk.
You know, we can't run away from each other forever.
I know. Good luck tonight. After Night of Champions, we'll see who's chasing who.
All right, Cody coming out.
Crown calls and chaos answers. The first round of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament rages on.
We'll get to the semifinals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament.
As the reign of the Ring General begins a new chapter.
Gunther is once again World Heavyweight Champion.
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Been a spectacular night here in Lexington, and then next Friday Night Smackdown, Wade goes to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and King and Queen of the Ring tournament, it heats up again.
Yeah, we saw earlier on tonight last year's losing finalist Randy Orton punch his ticket to the semi-final. He goes head-to-head with Sami Zayn up for grabs, a place at the final of the King of the Ring tournament at Night of Champions.
We just had a spectacular finish in our first round fatal four-way. The result was that Alexa Bliss advanced, so Alexa Bliss is in the semifinals. That match, we'll wait to see who fills in that slot, is next Friday from Grand Rapids.
Now get this, these two men met recently at Saturday night's main event. I would never call this a rematch, as it is a very, very different R2 to one we've seen before after a number of assaults here on Smackdown. Next week, John Cena gets a chance to go even as he goes head-to-head with R2.
Last time we saw Shinsuke Nakamura, he was in the thrilling Money in the Bank triple threat qualifier that LA Knight was able to take.
Shinsuke Nakamura, who has won it all in WWE, except, of course, the King of the Ring tournament and a World Championship. He will get the opportunity to make headway into that stat right here in this King of the Ring quarterfinal.
And their opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Wade, you, Pat, and Cole were excellent on the call of Money in the Bank, but one of the wow moments, I think you nearly jumped out of your seat ringside, was Andrade when he hit that sunset flip powerbomb off the ladder on El Grande Americano.
Yeah, that was a devastating move. And earlier in the night, Andrade took a ladder to the wedding tackle out on the floor. That's cold steel.
I'm sorry?
The wedding tackle. You know what every man on planet Earth knows what I'm saying there. Nothing terrified me more during Money in the Bank than that particular impact on the softest
The British
region.
slang that I don't...
Wedding tackle. I don't know how to say it more politely than that, Joe Tess. I'm trying here. You're backing me into a corner. You get me fired if you carry on like that.
And their opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest understands the value of winning King of the Ring from the other side. Last year's winner was Gunther, who ended up toppling him. This is Priest's first time in competing in the King of the Ring tournament.
Damian Priest has had a 12 months ruined by a combination of the Judgment Day and indeed Drew McIntyre. Those threats seemingly behind the big man now, focusing back on achieving big things here on Smackdown and beyond.
Wildly interesting combination of talent in the ring right now. King of the Ring. First round of the tournament, fatal four-way. No DQs, no countouts. The first to win by pinfall or submission advances. First, the winner of the King of the Ring gets a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. That comes your way from MetLife Stadium August 2nd and 3rd. King of the Ring finals will be at Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th. That's streaming on Peacock.
I'll tell you right now, the King of the Ring is a big enough motivator on its own, but since they added that World Championship or WWE Championship stipulation to the prize,
yes,
it just grew bigger and bigger, and now it is an absolute peak, historically speaking.
You can understand the early feeling out here with these four, Rhodes and Priest, Andrade, and Nakamura makes an exit.
And I love this from Nakamura. There are no prizes for putting your body on the line early here. Don't risk anything unless you...
Oh! The American Nightmare with an early statement as as Nakamura exited the ring, and now Andrade and Priest right in the center of the ring of the striking combinations from Damian Priest.
Cody had a great
Hey, yo, I'm gonna call it a night, bro. I already know who's winning. I'm done. Peace.
Andrade capitalized.
I don't even care, bro. I just want to get off. I don't know.
Good momentum gathering start.
The man with the big dreams.
Cody intercepts and then eats an elbow. Haven't seen Cody Rhodes in action inside the ropes on Smackdown since February 7th. Right into the cover by Priest.
Broken Arrow connecting early. I'll tell you what, Andrade was not expecting the heavy artillery this soon.
Rhodes now couldn't deliver the elbow, and Priest comes in and then goes flying over the top rope and then pulls down the legs of the recently dethroned undisputed champion.
Every single competitor here starting out on a 10. We ain't warming up tonight. The stakes are too great.
Oh, Nakamura came all the way around the ring, got up on the apron. He saw an opening against both Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest Wade.
Yeah, these are four high-caliber competitors, and unsurprisingly,
Andrade moonsaults right off the top of the post. All four are laid out on the floor. Incredible start to this fatal four-way. First round tournament action, King of the Ring tournament. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Andrade, who came flying, moonsaulting out onto the floor, Wade.
All four men going for broke from the off, leaving nothing in reserve. That's the level of healthy respect these four competitors have for each other. They know how dangerous their opponents are this evening. You simply cannot pump the brakes at all.
Nakamura out onto the floor to meet Andrade.
And we might get a flash finish in this one. These guys are going big from the very beginning.
They really
not look away.
That running knee comes in. It has been non-stop offense, to your point.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, as a competitor, this kind of match, you almost have a timer in there, and in the back of your head, you're thinking, I've got to reserve things, reserve a little energy for when things get into the deep water, when guys start getting tired. We might not even get that far.
Priest hovering over Rhodes.
Just slugging it out with Damian Priest is such a bad move. A, he's so big and strong, he can probably punch harder than most. Secondly, he has that huge range.
Good example of what it takes to get through a fatal four-way, as Priest thought he was in position against Rhodes. Next thing you know, he's got Nakamura chopping down at his leg.
I question if anybody in the entire field of this tournament is more highly motivated than Cody Rhodes to win this thing, secure the crown, yes, but majorly secure that opportunity to get back at John Cena at SummerSlam, should John Cena still be in possession of that WWE Championship by that point, which is certainly not a given. We'll see what CM Punk can do at Night of Champions in 2 weeks, of course. Cannot wait for that one.
Incredibly interesting exchange between CM Punk and John Cena just moments ago. Nakamura turns the tables on Rhodes.
Yeah, bro.
And once again, that striking ability of Damian Priest just knocking all opponents down. It's too easy for Priest, but don't take your eye off someone like Shinsuke Nakamura, who knows a thing or two about striking himself.
We're only 2 weeks away to Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th. The question is, who will be in the final?
Yeah, I'm calling it a night, bro. I'm done. I don't want to do this. This is boring.